guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have got the Alice Academy Volume 3. So this is the last volume that I actually own, and pretty much the last 3 volumes pretty much tells you what happens in all of it, but almost all of it, because there is one where obviously they do the fire thing. I think that's in Volume 4, but I don't have that one yet because it's hard to come by now and cost expensive if you find it. So here's the front cover. This is by Tachibana Higuchia. Hi. And we have Hotaru. And here's the back. It kind of gives me like the Alice Academy kind, Alice in the Wonderland kind of vibes in the back, because a bit of that. So the back of here says young Mikan is the newest student at the mysterious and prestigious Alice Academy, where the most talented and powerful students of in the country are united. I'm doing this out of frame. For what purpose? The school culture festival is approaching, and a special guest is Rio, a former Alice student turned Hollywood superstar. But Rio is involved in some awful, shady dealings, and when his plans suddenly start to involve Natsumi, it's up to Mika and Sumi to save the day. So there we go. So it starts in the beginning where they go, let's say, at the beginning they tell us a bit more about the characters. So Luca he has a categorized and he as a somatic type. Natsumi, he's a dangerous type. Hotaru is a technical type. Then you have Yu, which we haven't heard about. The class president, he's shy but he's sweet and looks after his classmates. He has the Alice of Illusions. Then we have, Mikan is a special ability type as well, her category. We have Sumiri Shoda, the president of Natsumi and Luca's fan club. She's tough and she's always, and she and Mikan are always at each other's throat. Her Alice is currently unknown, but her Alice is actually when she turns into a cat, because you should see it in this volume too. So there is like a little map in here as well, which I find really cool. The story so far: 2 small town girls, Mikan and Hotaru, are best friends when Hotaru transferred to Alice Academy, a school for people with mysterious powers, aka Alice. Mikan follows her. Although Mikan was officially admitted into the academy, she was bullied by both a mean teacher and Natsumi. The boss of the class, but with her open personality and a positive energy, her class mood begins to improve. One day, Mikan discovers her trusted teacher, Naru Sensei, was secretly burning her letters to her grandpa. In anger, she snuck out of the academy and was immediately attacked by a gang that targets Alice's children. Luckily, she was rescued by Naru Sensei. Why he was burning her letters remained a mystery, but Mikan decided to trust him and return him to the academy. So there's that. Hang on, So we go for the page as well, where they're doing a festival, and they go and get their the allowance, and tells you the allowance. So if you are a triple with the 3 stars, you get 10,000 yen. If you are a special, which is what Natsumi is, you get 30,000 yen. If you are a double with 2 stars, you get 500 yen. If you are single with 1 star, you get 300 yen. If you are a no star, you get 500 yen. That is it. And then she feels bad because obviously she can't really spend anything on it, because she pretty much gets nothing. Then Rio, this jerk. Let's see if I can find a picture of him so I can show you. Him, an absolute jerk. He has the Alice of where he basically turn his earring, and it's like his voice turns out to be more lullaby, and kind of you lose your strength and everything like that. So that's what happens with him when he does it to Natsumi. And then, but obviously he didn't realise he was supposed to do a checkup, and instead he sees Natsumi in the hospital from the last attack, and pretty much he attacks him, smokes him out, and does that, and obviously kidnaps him. And Mikan and Sumiri actually sees this happen, and then she goes after them, not realising they're wearing Hotaru's invention of earphones to connect to her still. And from that, they go after her. Natsumi does end up finding her telling what her power is. They also get kidnapped as well, and then they're laying next to Natsumi, who is in his pajamas still. They're trying to find a way how to get out of there. And obviously he's saying Rio. Then they find that open. They're trying to connect them, still to connect to the teachers, and finding all this. And then Rio starts saying about stuff like he takes the headset off them because he found out, and said stuff like, "So I had to kidnap your students." So that stuff, but he was like, "I need them. I need Natsumi because it's his power." Then he starts talking about to Natsumi like in this low kind of voice that's draining him like anything. And Mikan goes, "Stop it, stop being like that." Because obviously she can't react to the power. And he's like chin up to her like, "Your face, it reminds me of her. You have the," I can't say the word, "the Alice." And she's like, "No," kind of thing. But somehow he knows something about this person. I'm guessing it's Mikan's mother. And it's really intriguing me. Do we find out more in the manga? Because Alice Academy does not have a season 2. And I wanted to have a season 2. So we can find out if, because in the manga as well, I know of, Natsumi falls in love with Mikan. We do find out. But we don't know more about her parents. Because she's with her grandpa. I want to know about more of her parents. How, are they dead? What's going on? What's happened to them? It's really, really intriguing. And it's so annoying to find out what happened. Anyway, enough of that rant. Then obviously they get kidnapped, obviously, and they're trying to find out where they are. Then they were able to lose grip, and Natsumi had a bit more firepower in him to explode the whole warehouse up and near the port. And Mikan comes running in, going, "No, stop it, don't do that." And she's like, "Are you an idiot? Are you a dumbass?" And obviously they run together. Then she got hurt because of him, so he literally exploded using his last bit of power to literally explode the whole thing. And then that happened. Next thing she knows, she's woken up in the hospital, wondering if if Natsumi's okay, not even worrying about herself. Everyone's there going, "Don't worry, he's fine, he's just sleeping, don't worry." But they could not find Rio. He was not there. And then Mikan actually gets given a 1 star. She now moves out of her stinky old bedroom into a decent bedroom, and she gets decent food and she gets a decent allowance. So there we go. She gets that, and then she does find out a little bit that Natsumi is actually fine and she's perfectly fine and all that. And then it says on here we have our little next time. Mikan's daring rescue of Natsumi has earned her to upgrade to 1-star rank, and just in time for the school festival to start. Will she and the rest of the special ability class prove their worth to the rest of the school by knocking Victor's socks off with their great new attraction? And what is going on with a mysterious set of principals? So that's what's going to happen in the next book. I don't actually have one. I'm still trying to find it. But in the end of the mangas, there's normally like other mangas you can read. So there is a fruit basket. Now this one is for the old fruit basket when that's out, not the actually new 2020, whatever it is. My stomach just growled. Then we have Bison Chant, something like that. And then we have Chibi Vampire, also known as Karen. And that's it. So that's pretty interesting to see what happens. So I believe that's what happens in the last episode of Mikan, and then obviously the next volume of the book tells us more about the festival, what goes on. And I do know that in that one, Natsumi does start to get jealous by Lukabon. So interesting. I do want to see if I can find volume 4. If you guys have any ideas, please let me down in the comments down below. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time for the next volume, which actually the next manga is Honeyblood. Interesting. It's about vampires. See you guys next time, and I'll see you guys time. Bye.